Since the initial release of Street Fighter V, Capcom has arguably put more care into the updates and improvements of this title than any other in the series' iconic history. In 4 years, the fighting roster has more than doubled, and there have been several tweaks to gameplay, along with new additions to arcade and challenge modes. Street Fighter V Champion Edition is the accumulation of these efforts, making it one of the best in the series.
Maybe. But we're not kids anymore, and we fight every time we see each other. Is this the best use of our time?
Champion Edition collects all previous base and DLC fighters with the soon-to-be released Seth, for a total of 40 characters to choose from. While not quite the most significant character roster in Street Fighter history, it gets pretty close. Along with these characters are over 200 costumes. These skins aren't just a simple color swap, as they sometimes dramatically change the look and feel of your character. Halloween, holiday, swimsuit, sporty, nostalgia, and professional costumes are all here. My favorite though is when Street Fighter characters completely transform into other Capcom characters, like Mega Man, Morgan, or Captain Commando. However, event costumes are missing, which is understandable since you had to attend the event to get them. Also, Fighting Chance costumes are still only acquired through Fighting Chance mode. Street Fighter V Champion Edition has 34 stages to choose from. Almost every scene is full of life, vibrant colors, and fun NPCs, which makes these environments some of my favorite in the series. The last significant addition is a new V-skill for each character called V-skill 2. Like the previous V-skill, V-skill 2 is unique to each character and changes up your fighting strategy completely. For some characters, I found myself cautiously on the defense once I knew my opponent could use their V-skill to deal some massive damage. There are 3 online matches you can choose from: Battle Lounge, Ranked Battle, and Casual Match, each offering a little something for any skill level. If you are as horrible at competitive online fighters as I am though, you'll most likely stick to the single player route. Story mode features a cinematic narrative creating scenarios where you play as every character from the base game. This is an excellent way for new players to jump into the franchise. It starts incredibly easy and slightly increases in difficulty as the story progresses. It also works as a taste test for each of the characters. In Versus mode, you can play locally with a friend or against the CPU. You can also create team battles to play against a team of various characters. Training gives you a safe space to practice. My favorite mode by far though is Arcade mode. Not only is there an arcade mode for the storyline in 5, but there are options to play 5 previous Street Fighter arcade modes as well. Each arcade mode allows you to play as characters from that respective title, but with Street Fighter V gameplay. Actual gameplay feels fantastic and is endlessly fun. While Chun-Li is a go-to for me, I had such a blast with every character I played as. There is a particular rush when you pull off a dramatic finishing move that few games can rival. The updates made to Champion Edition, adding character balancing and moves, made the experience feel more precise and as smooth as ever. Also, with the inclusion of the new V-skill 2, the vast roster, and the variety of costumes, I can see myself cycling through each character and reacquainting myself with them for quite some time. If you have the base game, Arcade Edition, or are missing any of the DLC, the Street Fighter V Champion Edition upgrade kit is one that shouldn't be passed up. If you're new to Street Fighter V, you'll be insanely surprised by the amount of content that is here, especially for the price. Street Fighter V has had a long, crazy journey, but it's great knowing that it's ending its 3rd round on top. It's easy to see why this game is adored by casual and competitive gamers alike. Not only is it a contender for one of the best Street Fighter entries, but one of the best fighting games in general. Noisy Pixel is giving Street Fighter V Champion Edition a 9 out of 10. Thank you for watching. Noisy Pixel is run by a group of gamers who work hard to bring you news, reviews, previews, and more. Please subscribe to keep up with all our future content.